Our video is on the causes of World War II, and one of these causes was the Treaty of Versailles.
Another was the Hitler rising to power with his Nazi party.
And another one includes the invasion of other countries.
Okay.
The Treaty of Versailles marked the end of World War I and declared Germany as a loser of the war on June 28, 1919.
Ha! You lost.
The main points of the treaty were the war guilt clause, reparations, disarmament, and the territorial clauses.
I forgot. We'll take your weapon and everything you own.
The war guilt clause made Germany accept the blame for World War I. Reparations made Germany pay £6.6 billion for the damage caused by the war. Disarmament made it so Germany was only allowed a small army and 6 naval ships. And territorial clauses took land away from Germany and gave it to other countries. The biggest thing in the treaty was the reparation fee because it made Germany deep in debt. The people were poor and couldn't buy food or pay the money they owed. Since the people were very miserable and unsatisfied with the government, they were desperate. They voted to put Hitler in power, who promised to rip up the Treaty of Versailles.
Hey, Wilo, do you have the money? I need a family to support. No, my legs! Oh, I cannot walk anymore. Hey, do you have the nut too? I want to eat the nut. Oh, thank you.
Due to the circumstances of Germany after the Treaty of Versailles, it was easy for people to be persuaded in the direction of change. People would want a change whether it be good or bad. Hitler seemed like their best chance, so he was appointed Chancellor in 1933, even though he lost the presidential election in 1932.
Hey, Hitler, so I heard there's a buy 5, get 1 free at the market. Is that a good deal? No. Oh, okay. I'm still gonna get it. I gotta talk to you.
Hitler had become a part of the National Socialist German Workers' Party, also known as the Nazi Party, the year it was founded in 1919. He later became the leader of it in 1921. Hitler was a great speaker and got many German followers. The Nazi Party had used to be a very small political group, but later grew very big in power. When Hitler had become Chancellor in 1933, he had convinced people that Jews were the reason for the failing economy.
I hate you.
People began to fight among each other and not trust each other.
Hey, you got a higher grade on a math test?
Hitler was becoming increasingly powerful. Soon the Nazi Party, along with Hitler, were the most powerful people in Germany. The Nazi Party ruled in a dictatorship. More and more people were becoming Nazis. The Nazi Party later banned all the other political parties. Since the Nazi Party was the only party left in Germany, and Hitler was the most powerful person of the Nazi Party, this made him the most powerful man in Germany.
The invasions of many countries also was one of the causes of World War II. Firstly, there was the quote-unquote invasion of Germany itself. On November 9, 1938, many SS officers and members of the Hitler Youth went and murdered a bunch of Jews, broke into their homes, and brutalized Jewish women and children.
Hey, open up! Hey, get out here!
Oh no, don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
This night was called Kristallnacht, which means Night of the Broken Glass. This was caused by Herschel Greenspan, a 17-year-old Jew that shot and killed a member of the German embassy staff because he was so pissed off at him. This gave the Nazis an excuse to attack Jews. This also caused the Nazis to work even harder and made them destroy everything the Jews owned, including their rights.
Hello?
I don't like you.
Then the Nazis went and attacked Czechoslovakia in September 30th, 1939. The invasion of this country gave the Germans a bunch of resources. Finally, the Germans invaded Poland. This invasion was the game changer because this was when World War II actually started. There were more than 60 divisions, including 6 armored divisions and 10 mechanized divisions. This invasion was kind of OP and one-sided because there were more than 1,300 modern planes that were used, and Germans used Blitzkrieg, lightning war, and the Polish geography was really bad. The Germans attacked the Poles from 3 different directions. That's like if you wanted to eat a burger, but you had 3 older brothers that also wanted to eat it, and they all beat you up so they could share the burger and eat it. That was what the invasion of Poland was like. All in all, these causes are very important because they caused World War II. If these 3 things have never happened, maybe World War II would have never started and the Jews would still be happy. Well, they're pretty happy right now, but yeah. Now let me ask you a question. Are you happy that you learned all this? Or could you not see what it has done to Europe? World War II has been a swish of events. Nazis, Jews have gotten murdered, robbed, beaten up, and dunked on. Now, share a Coke and share the knowledge. Thank you.